If you fly to Washington, D.C., you can sometimes get a round-trip airline ticket for less than $300. But get this, when the head of the TBI flew there, it costs you anywhere between $2,600 all the way up to $7,600 per trip. And that's the finding of an exclusive News Channel 5 investigation.
Our chief investigative reporter Phil Williams is here with us this morning for a first look at this. Phil, that's a lot of money.
Indeed it is. Last year, state lawmakers gave the TBI money to buy an airplane, quote, for search and rescue, criminal surveillance, and public safety. But we discovered it's also been used for TBI Director Mark Gwynn's convenience.
Last runway 32 approaches Smyrna. 557 Pops area, yes.
This is one of the most closely guarded secrets of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, a single-engine turboprop registered in a fictitious name.
I never even thought 1 minute about this plane being a plane for Mark Gwynn.
The aircraft, a Pilatus 12NG, is equipped with room for 6 passengers and high-tech cameras capable of conducting surveillance from high altitudes. Purchased at a cost to taxpayers of more than $10 million, the plane carries the director's personal touch, the tail number, his date of birth, 563, and his initials.
I didn't ask for that tail number. The pilots picked the tail number.
But you're the boss. You could have said, no, I don't think that's appropriate.
I could have if I thought somebody would think something bad about it.
Last September, Gwynn took the Pilatus to Washington for a syndicated TV show.
We're so fortunate that he just happens to be in Washington, D.C. tonight.
Hosted by conservative commentator Armstrong Williams. The cost to taxpayers of that 4.5-hour round trip to Washington, based on the manufacturer's estimate of $616 an hour, was more than $2,600. We found round-trip commercial flights for less than $300.
It was simply, I was trying to be as efficient as I could with my time.
Did you look at what would be most efficient for the taxpayers?
You know, I guess when you have to look at that is, what do you think about is efficient for my time? What is my time worth?
And that's not all. We discovered other trips where you also paid expenses and overtime for the TBI special agents assigned to fly the plane, to sit in Washington and wait 1, even 2 days for the director to finish his meetings. We'll detail those trips as our investigation continues today online and tonight on News Channel 5 at 6.
And I know, Phil, you've been working on this for months.
That's right. Yeah, we have. I first began asking questions about the plane 5 months ago. There were a lot of questions that the TBI just did not want to answer, but as you guys know, we don't give up.
You do not. That's
You
right.
never do. Absolutely, Phil. Thank you so much. Good work, and we can't wait to see that tonight again at 5 and 6, and of course all that information online as well.
That's right.
Glad you got up early with us. Thank you. Appreciate it.